Okay, so today we're still experiencing microphone problems. This is really aggravating. I have figured some things out today. I haven't had time to test anything, so that's why you guys are kind of my guinea pigs on this, okay? So bear with me as I voice over poorly some of the clicks and pops and stuff. Hellions, good morning. Okay, so we had audio problems yesterday. I hope that we don't have them today. I don't know. It was vibrating. I'm pretty sure it was vibrating up on the dash. But it's so weird because there's no bumps anywhere near when the vibrations are centered. So I have no idea why it was doing that. But we're off today. We have an appointment. If I put this thing on the truck, then I guess I'm going to have to test it out to see if I can pull the microphone and have the camera's microphone work. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I'm kind of running late, so I have to go. See you after the intro, bro. This next test of the camera is I was going down the road and I pulled the camera, I pulled this piece out of the camera to see if I could just disconnect it and see if the camera's microphone would work. So here's some clicks and pops, but you guys will see the difference from when we're going down the road to when I pull out the plug.
First test is
Testing 1 2. Do I still have audio through the camera? Or is there no audio? Now, with this I have found out that it's not vibration that is causing this, because at one point I had this held in my hand and it was still so it's not that. I think that it's electrical magnetic interference from the aliens. I mean my truck. I mean the government. I mean my truck. So I've been at this current job for about 3 hours now. It is seriously kicking my butt. I'll try to show you guys kind of what's going on, just in case you're interested. At least you see, you know, this is what Troy does all day. Hopefully I don't do this all day, but it's a job. So I'm not complaining about money. But like I've said before, there's easy money, hard money. This is medium to hard money, kind of like a steak, medium to well done. So we have custom wheels, very, very heavy. And I've replaced the spindles and one spring in the back. So one spring in the back so far. I have this side over here left to do. Alright, and there we go. Wow, this guy over here on this corner just got through doing like mad dancing. He was like pretending he had like a basketball and he was throwing it, dancing. And of course, I turn the camera on and he stops! Oh now he's like reciting poetry or something. He's looking at a book and he's getting all jiggy with it. I don't know what he's doing. What's he going to do next? We will never know, or maybe we will find out. Come on, keep doing interesting things. Gonna touch the ground and rock around. Look around. Alright, well, that was fun while it lasted. Fun, dude. Somebody forgot their slip again at the bank. Do I have any guesses as to how much remains in their checking account? This is withdrawal from checking, $100. Available balance? 0. They cleaned themselves out. Well, I could make today more interesting than what it has been for you guys, but I can't because it's not. It is what it is. I worked my tail off today. Seriously, look. I don't have one anymore. It's gone. Ugh. That's not a tan. That's dirt and oil and grease. Got nasty arms. Make sure nothing's hanging around here, you guys can see. Just got through eating dinner and the labor's part of the workday is finally over. I'm gonna go have a shower. I guess it would be more appropriate to say I'm going to take a shower. Well, then again, where are you going to take it? I don't know, whatever. I'm dirty, I need to go get cleaned up. Well, we are well familiar with this picture. The sun is setting. I know. I hope the audio comes out okay today. I really do. it's always in the back of my mind. It's like, wow, I might be shooting a clip that I just can't use, and we won't have a vlog at all. So we'll see what happens. What am I doing? I'm not working on the door. I just got through cutting 2x4s, or like short little pieces, so I can make the pieces to put the furniture levelers in. That's what I'm trying to say. See, right here. See, these blocks of wood are going to go back here. And you're thinking to yourself, why don't you put them in front? Well, because if I put them in front, there's a reason why this piece is brown. It's because I don't want them to be seen, because then it would be able to be seen. And I don't want that. So if they go, whoops, they go back behind here, on that side, and down there. So I'm going to pre-drill holes through here so I don't mess that up. And then I'll drill holes, and I'll put these in right here. That's what goes in there. And I've also recessed this too, because I'm taking into account that there's width right here, so I don't want this to stick out like this. I want it to be recessed in here, so this is where the starting point is going to be, so that I can bring them out just a little bit, because they only need to come out a little bit. So I'm actually trying to think about this. Okay, time to get busy drilling. Alright, so those are done. And then I'm sitting here doing an estimate for a customer. Look at this. Labor for an engine. What? I think Google is that what your cell phone uses to suggest either somebody's racist. Somebody's racist talking about engines. Huh. Wow. I need to screenshot this. Okay. I think we're settled. I'm still using the new microphone. Oh, I guess I don't need these anymore. So all my voiceover work is done for the day. So hopefully everything is clear right now. I should actually just, you know something? Hold the phone a second, guys. I'm going to take this footage and transfer it to the computer right now, just to make sure everything's okay. Because I don't want to do COC and then have to redo it. So hold on a second. So I've chosen a different setting in the camera, and I want to make sure that it still worked, and I think it did. We're going to continue to roll with this. It is time for COC, guys. Commenting on comments, or cock for short, if it is. I'm sorry. Here we go. Carrie Ann Olsen, you say that you were first. You were actually second. John 91101 was first. Tim Francis. What? Dude. And you want to take Phoenix to a new park on a Superfund? F-U-N-D? Site that was a toxic waste dump, but when you see ants and bugs, you spray them with chemicals. Do you see irony in this? No, I don't see irony. It wasn't a toxic waste dump. It was the old smelter that had arsenic and lead, and that stuff is spread all over the Puget Sound. Right there at the site, they hauled all that dirt away and they brought in fresh new dirt. So, no problems. In fact, they tell us, the Puget Sound health people tell us, that around this area, like for miles, your kids should wash their hands and basically take showers if they've been out playing in the dirt, because the dirt all around us is like that. It's probably worse than the stuff that's down there. So, it's okay. It's okay. Don't be a downer. Okay. Jolson, I started work at 2 o'clock today. Suck it up, Buttercup. Man, you guys are snarky today. What's going on? What time did you go to bed, Jolson? Yeah, I got 4 hours of sleep last night. How much? Actually, 3.5 hours of sleep last night. How many did you get? Emerald Gypsy Art, neat that you made the beat of the music go with the wipers. You noticed. That is so cool. I'm glad that you noticed that. And you also say, have you been keeping up with Charles and Allie? Baby Remy's finally here. Yes. And that is so cool. I'm so happy for him. Sabrina Bennick, thanks for the advice. Great vlog. Well, you're welcome, and thank you. Real fan Jason, all right, just so we're all clear on the matter, it's not just raining, it's completely raining. Mr. Brote. I like how you always roll the R. I can't roll my R, I just Brote. It's the L, because in Japanese, like the L and the R are kind of like one sound, like, wakarimasen deshita. Wakarimasen. Kare. It's an L and an R. I don't know why I'm conducting over here with my hand. Just in case anyone is wondering, I came up with this name from a character on a kids' German TV show. Now we know. The more you know. Whirlybird, I was actually wondering. Whirlybird Productions, I don't know what kind of audio adjustments you have on the calendar, but it sounds like your gain is way too high. It also sounds like the lows are too high. And I did go and adjust it so that it's just at the
the normal, not the add level. So hopefully maybe that will do it. But it was not a problem with the camera jittering around or whatever. It did do it a few times at home, so I would like close the door and it would do it. So maybe it was the high audio sounds that that I was tripping out on. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Halloween Fur. All the popping sounds from the audio in the car just sounded like a bunch of fireworks going off, to me at least. That's pretty cool. After you mention that, it's like, oh yeah, fireworks. Judy Hart. We had ants in our house the other night. Exterminators came yesterday and we had an ant mess in an outbuilding. Today we took trash to the dump, including 5 big tarps the ants were nesting in, and it seemed like 57 pallets that were left over from more horses than we have now. You have horses? Oh, that's so cool. We're going to sign up for a regular schedule extermination. Don't want to do that again. I don't blame you. I don't like ants because I don't like them crawling on me. Ugh. Yeah, it's just horrible. Triff27, arg! The curse of trying to do good and everything going completely haywire. Thumbs head against the wall. And yes, the USB was connected solidly to the camera. I read your ideas for the possibility of stabilizing the camera, and there's a few good ones there I can try out. So, alright guys. And the last comment of the night, Joseph Blau. Hello, Hellions. Alright guys, happy hunting. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Hope you guys have a good tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Marie Winton from the YouTube channel Marie Winton, and you've been watching Beyond 1031. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and get outside and have yourself an adventure.